Technician, and we need
Okay.
Roost, Close
I am
Combat,
live.
Default U-turn.
Oh, I need to correct my OBS layout. There we go. Okay. One more time. So Sammy needs to be naive, choice specs, sharpness, flip turn, grass knot, cut megahorn, adamant infernape with megastone, iron fist, solar beam, earthquake, fire punch U-turn, dragon, modest assault vest, dark pulse, fire blast, dragon pulse U-turn, ferrothorn, relaxed, leftovers, iron barb, seed bomb, iron head, knockoff, self-destructs. He doesn't need boom, but I just think it's funny. Zong is bold, Cobra Berry levitates with Psycho Bash, teleport spin out, ice spinner. Heracross is jolly, choice scarf, Moxie, damage to 1 HP with CC, bullet seed, reversal, rock slide. I think everything is in order for me. And then the team, I guess once you're done looking through your sub.
Yeah, let's see. Modest, Iron Ball, Torrent, Rapid Spin, Fake Out, Flip Turn, Aura Sphere, Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, EQ, Superpower, Pressure, Choice Band, Adamant, Impish, None, Infiltrator, Body Press, Parting Shot, Lariat, Play Rough, Overheat, Shadow Ball, Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Flashfire, Scarf Timid, Silver, Atom, Technician, Roost, Close Combat, Defog, U-Turn, and then that's the same set with Levitate, Sash, Modest. Alright, just save that. Compare our teams.
We have Michael Hawk, Lily Cove, Safari Zone, Fall Arbor, 107, and Chingling.
Yep.
All right.
Band, Shampoo U-Turn, Earthquake, Superpower. Efficient Infiltrator, no item, Body Press, Party Shot, Darkest Lariat, Player Up. So being Flamethrower, Timid, Choice Scarf.
From this too. Yes, through the Rindleberry, you will see you are always dead to Grass Knot. Well, I guess if the Rindleberry wasn't there.
U-turn. Not 10 million volt Thunderbolt Thunder. All right. Sun is on in the calc. Swampert will see Earthquake +1, Knockoff +0, Stealth Rock +0, Flip Turn +4. Because AI is faster, it's more than 2 hits to KO, and should switch his turn. Yep.
Oh yeah, because AI doesn't want to knock off your Iron Ball. That's a really funny interaction.
Right? It's a cool way to not bait knockoff and then guarantee a slow switch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go first. I am way more nervous about this fight than the double. The double, I'm actually pretty happy with my line. In this one, I'll be happy with my line if and only if Swampert cooperates. If Swampert does not cooperate, we could lose. Okay. One more time, team preview. I feel pretty good. As long as the Swampert cooperates, everything goes fine. As long as the Swampert cooperates, everything goes fine. Okay.
It'll be all good.
And Grass Knot does 50% minimum with the Rindleberry, always kills without. Swampert should see it as a kill and just run.
Yep.
I'm going in.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm more nervous about this battle than I think I was for literally anything before it, just because of the fact that this Swampert has been annoying lately.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm on turn
Sun.
1. Up to you.
All right. Sun is up. The situation we have set up here is a very particular one. So outside of the fact that Swampert sees it's dead, Swampert sees no kill with Earthquake, but Earthquake is easily best damaging move. In this situation, if Swampert were to stay in, and it would correctly see that it dies, scoring should be +2 knockoff, +1 Earthquake, +4 Stealth Rock, and then I guess +4 flip turn because it loses the matchup, but that's only if it, for some reason, thinks it survives. However, in the back, Samurott scares out some Flora with Megahorn. Chandelure will actually win the matchup here. We made our moveset specifically so that Chandelure thinks it wins here. Chandelure comes in, takes a flip turn for most damage, then takes another one and kills me with Flamethrower. Oh, I have double battle ticks. 1 second. 1 second. Eh.
Yeah, make
Just
sure
confirm. Yes.
And everything. Yeah.
Yes, Earthquake. I did calc this with singles. It's just that I calced the double last, so that's why that was ticked. Swampert, again, doesn't see a kill with Earthquake, so we're still fine there. Excalibur is boxed out by fast 2 hit cut. And Metacham is also boxed out by fast 2 hit cut. So even if bad odds were a consideration here, Samurott boxes out everything but the Chandelure. This should, by all stretches of the imagination, just switch to Chandelure. I am faster. Swampert thinks it is dead to Grass Knot. The way you looked into the code dictates that because 1-hit Bullet Seed didn't kill it, it applied the window barrier reduction to every hit and thought it survived.
Yes.
But in this case, it should just think it's dead. I am going to click flip turn and hope to God this switches. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's so good. I think it's a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
All right. We flip turn. Our minimum damage here is 56. Against 195, that knocks it to 139. We are going to go Infernape. And Infernape, before I send this, scares out Swampert with Solar Beam. Scares out Sunflora with Fire Punch. Scares out Baxcalibur with Fire Punch. Scares out Metacham with Fire Punch. So Chandelure is stuck. Let's see. We do Mega Evolve here right away. We Mega Evolve and take this with Earthquake. I guess I should make sure. Boom. There we go. Does 90% minimum. This guy is gone. Okay. That's right. The Mega doesn't take the kill. It's the base form that you have to click for. Okay. Now, in this situation, Swampert is still boxed out by Solar Beam. It doesn't actually see a slow kill, but even if it did, the way the AI sees Resist Berry, Swampert actually thinks it's dead, so it's not coming in. Sunflora does not have a kill on me with Earth Power here, which is crazy to me. And Fire Punch kills it into the sun. Pun not intended. Base Metacham is cleanly 1-hit KO by Fire Punch. It does not come in. So the only thing that can come in here is Baxcalibur, because it's the only thing that the AI thinks survives a hit. This should, by all stretches of the imagination, be Baxcalibur. Perfect. Okay. By far the most damaging move here is Glaive Rush. This cannot Dragon Dance. I have a fast 2 hit on it. We are going to rip a U-turn here. Let me just make sure that's correct. Yes. U-turn this, bring in Samurott and Glaive Rush. Okay. Samurott is not Shell Armor. However, we take the Glaive Rush pretty well. Max roll crit is about 53%, 135, 118. Samurott should still easily prevent pad odds. We go Samurott. It should only ever be Glaive Rush. And even if it were something else, Samurott takes everything else easily. Okay. Because of the way Glaive Rush works, this is now taking double damage from all of my attacks. And I can't miss. That's another funny little quirk there. So the 75.7 to 90% is actually 150 to 180%. So goodbye, Excalibur. Okay.
Okay.
From here, we should see Sunflora come in for fast kill with Weather Ball or Earth Power, which is completely fine. The fact that it's a 50-50 does not concern me. Seed Flare is inaccurate. This should just be Sunflora. Perfect. I have a beautiful switch in here because Hydreigon with an Assault Vest swallows everything easily. Not even risking double crit here. We do lose the 50-50. That's okay. Yeah, that does nothing. This should be Sludge Bomb versus Seed Flare on move comparison because Seed Flare is inaccurate. So this is going to move first, drop to 80%, and we're going to hit it with a U-turn. Even if this crits and it dies, we can still send in Heracross and get the exact same result from it. But it would be really cool to take this with Heracross, who, by the way, is Jolly with a Choice Scarf. We take Sludge Bomb. That's fine. We don't need Hydreigon for the rest of the fight. Okay. Let me just confirm before I send it. We are Jolly, Choice Scarf, 31 speed. That puts us at a speed set of 258 versus Sunflora's 238. I could have just taken the kill with Hydreigon, but for one thing, that baits Medicham close combat, which is horrifying. I don't have a switch in my box to that Medicham otherwise. And Heracross being 1 HP is not just for the reversal flex here. It is also specifically to bait Bullet Punch. I could have gone full HP and switched to Heracross instead of U-turning, but then Sunflora could theoretically bat odds out if I had the wrong set. And reversal is just funnier. At 1 HP, reversal kills this guy into the sun. We are faster. Goodbye, Sunflora. All right, and then this should bait Medicham. Moxie gets us +1. More of a flex than anything, but it is funny. This gets us Medicham. And even if Medicham did not see a kill on me with Bullet Punch here, reversal would force the 80-20 because we do have a kill on it here. But this is Bullet Punch for fast kill over everything else. So we're going to go to our Infernape. Because Infernape might not be quite as broken as he was in 1.2, but in the sun, Fire Punch is still a guaranteed kill on Mega Medicham.
That's wild.
Yeah. This is always Bullet Punch. Infernape takes it easily. And Swampert, again, is boxed out by Solar Beam. This should always be Bullet Punch. Scarf Heracross as fast as hell. Good. Okay. Again, Iron Fist, Thunder, Fire Punch in the sun does a minimum of 102%. Medicham does have kills on me with its slower moves, so this is an 80-20. We Fire Punch. And that's Medicham taken care of. I did it again. Okay. All that's left now is the Swampert. So from what I learned from you the other day was that Stealth Rock does actually get the +4 again once Swampert hits the field. I thought that was just turn 1 of the battle for some reason, but it makes more sense when it's just turn 1 of this guy being in.
Mm-hmm.
But that is negated because Swampert just sees a kill with Earthquake. He's just going to click that. We are going to U-turn. Do a minimum of 62 damage, putting this at 192. And we're going to go to Bronzong, who is Levitates and just says, nice Earthquake, buddy. Against Bronzong, this would be 50-50 knockoff or stealth rock if knockoff wasn't best damaging move. But because knockoff is best damaging move, it should be +3 knockoff versus +2 stealth rock. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Awesome. And even if I'm wrong, Ferrothorn still easily 1v1 Swampert, but I want to give Heracross the kill. Let's click teleport. It does knock off, totally fine. At 1 HP, Heracross reversal does a minimum of 222. This is at a maximum of 192. This guy is dead.
Hell yeah. Get in there, Heracross.
Get in there, Heracross. And there we go. Okay, over to you.
All right. This will be a fun one. Okay, so we are leading Blastoise against Swampert here. Blastoise is modest with an Iron Ball, and our moveset is Flip Turn, Rapid Spin, Fake Out, and Surf. Or it's Aura Sphere at the moment. Forgot to update that in my calc. Double check that it's Aura Sphere. Yes. Okay, so Rapid Spin means that Stealth Rock is disincentivized. We're holding an Iron Ball, and we don't have Fling, so Knockoff actually does not get a score boost. And Earthquake gets +1 best damaging move. For Flip Turn, let me just double check the should pivot code, because I like to be sure about this. Should pivot. It's fine if it flip turns or hard pivots either way. But so currently, the AI is faster. The AI cannot KO me. Swampert has more than 33% HP. There's no guaranteed slow KO, so it doesn't meet that condition. There's no focus sash or anything to break, so it doesn't meet that condition. But there is a generic, if its stats aren't boosted and should switch is true, it will get a score boost. So Flip Turn should be scoring 104 currently. Additionally, in the back, there's a Trapper condition met. Chandelure sees that it wins the 1v1 against Blastoise, and that it can trap me. So Get Bestmon integrated will show that Chandelure is the best ID for Trapper. The Trapper switch will match. It'll be a forced Trapper switch here. And Swampert should stay in to use Flip Turn. So we're going to slow Flip Turn against that, off of Chandelure and go to Sneasler. Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The chip on this is pretty sure relevant. All right. Sneasler versus Chandelure. You're not trapping me in here. You're locked in here with me. So Sneasler's moveset here is Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Superpower. With that, we're showing Switch and Fast KO on Swampert. We're showing Ice Punch KO Sunflora on the Switch. We can click Shadow Claw or Earthquake here to kill Chandelure, but we're going to click Earthquake for specific baiting later. We show Switch and Fast KO on Baxcalibur. That switch condition is Sash aware, but we do meet that condition. And Shadow Claw shows a KO onto Medicham, but Earthquake does not. And so we're going to click Earthquake so that we guarantee Medicham comes in for a slow KO with Zen Headbutt.
Are Sneasor's not dead to Sunflora?
No, it's not.
Wow. I thought this guy was frail.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to cover that. Earth Power does 96.9% to Sneasler.
Wow. Sunflora's a loser.
And then we show we're choice locked now into Earthquakes, but we were showing KO with Ice Punch or Superpower.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this should always be Medicham slow KO.
Beautiful.
And it's only Zen Headbutt KOs here. Just moving my notes. So on the Zen Headbutt, we go to our Dark type while it Mega Evolves. We are intentionally not Prankster on Grimmsnarl at the moment. That will come up later. Headbutt? Perfect. Current scoring, we show a slow KO, but Medicham sees a fast KO, so it can never switch out. It's going to go for close combat, only KO. So we go to Typhlosion. Who's immune? Typhlosion's holding a Choice Scarf and is a timid nature. Typhlosion also manages to pin everything out here. Solar Beam shows the KO through Rindoberry until we're at -2 special attack. We show that Overheat KOs Sunflora on the Switch. We show Switch and Fast KO on Excalibur. And we're about to tank a Bullet Punch, click Overheat, get the guaranteed KO, and then at -2, Swampert does not see that it's KO'd with Solar Beam, and we're choice locked into Overheat, more importantly. So Swampert will come in for slow KO. Currently, Swampert is the only other mon that sees a KO. Sunflora once again proves to be a range merchant and sees 96.8% into Typhlosion.
I guess it's all the kill with the Rock Slide and went for it.
Yep. That just makes the line safer. I had made sure that if on the crit Bullet Punch and then a crit Iron Head later, Typhlosion was always safe.
Cool.
All right. Swampert's on the field. Currently, this is Knockoff +2 for item removal, Earthquake +5 for slow KO. Should never meet a flip turn condition, and excuse me, Stealth Rock +4. Flip turn or Earthquake always clears Stealth Rock here with a slow KO plus best damaging move. So we have a free switch to Scyther, our flying type.
Okay.
All right. Against Scyther, this is a neutral matchup, and there's no KOs, so it's going to stay in. We're showing 3-hit KOs. We intentionally don't have dual wing beat here on our moveset. It's a bit funky with Roost, Close Combat, Defog, U-turn, so that it can never get a score boost for flip turn here. Instead, this should be Knockoff +3, best damaging move, and guaranteed item removal with Silver Powder, versus Stealth Rock +2. So we're going to U-turn this turn. And on this guaranteed knockoff, we're going to our itemless Grimmsnarl, who will take like 5%.
Yeah. Plot resisted too, I think. Wow.
All right. Interesting.
Oh.
With that damage, this should now be the slow 2-hit KO condition. Hang on. No, it won't be. That's right. Yeah. So currently we're showing that there's no valid switching candidate, so it cannot flip turn out. Because we're showing Darkest Lariat and Play Rough will get a switch and slow KO on the Sunflora. Sludge Bomb never actually sees the range to kill, even if that knockoff had crit us. And Excalibur, we're showing switch and slow KO as well. I knew I had covered for this. I just didn't write it down. I was like, there's no way I messed that up. But yeah, we are 3 speed points faster. This is going to see Earthquake +1 best damage, Knockoff and Flip Turn are 0 scores, and Stealth Rocks is +2. We're parting shotting just for a flex, really. But we are intentionally going to Sneasler, so we're going to Sneasler on the Stealth Rocks this time. And everything from this point on, I have considered Stealth Rocks in the back. So this will go to -1, -1. We're going to Sneasler. And this should be Stealth Rocks. Oh, it is flip turn. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Time to steer then.
Oh, it must have been a slow pivot condition, right?
Well, no, because I was showing a KO onto everyone. So I was showing that I won the 1v1 against everyone in the back.
Even if Sunflora got in for free?
Oh, Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, how do we get out of this? We're at 88%, so this is only Earth power, which gives us free pivot to Scyther. Scyther baits Weather Ball to Typhlosion, who can take the KO, which should then bait Swampert back in if I click Overheat. That's cool.
With Flashfire accounted for too? Oh, surely.
Once I'm at -2, yeah, it's guaranteed. Let me just double check this. We're at 203 HP, so this is 88%, which is only Earth Power showing a KO. Sun is up in the calc. So yeah, Earth Power to Scyther.
Okay. And this was Weather Ball.
This is Weather Ball, where we go to Typhlosion, who is Flash Fire, and outspeeds with Choice Scarf.
Good.
And then, yeah, let me just make sure we haven't taken any damage. And even if we did, Typhlosion actually sees Switch and Fast KO into Baxcalibur. We choice locked into Overheat, so this should always be Swampert. Typhlosion was killing Sunflora anyway, so that works. So Swampert's back out. This is guaranteed KO Earthquake. To which we go to Scyther. I think I can make this more streamlined because we go to Scyther, we U-turn again. This will be at 100 minus 36.6 times 2, 26.8, which means Grimmsnarl outspeeds and then can fast KO with Play Rough. And then Bax hits the field, and you can Play Rough on the confirmed Dragon Dance, go to Typhlosion on the Iron Head, outspeed KO. Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, so Scyther on Earthquake.
Yeah.
Fast U-turn to Grimmsnarl. And if it does flip turn here, we're still in position. Yep. This will get a bit interesting, but I think we can make it work. 192. Yeah, so it does not currently see... All right, so against Baxcalibur here, we're at 76% HP. Ironhead max roll is 72.7, so it doesn't see KO with any moves. AI's faster, hits to KO is 2, so we have guaranteed Dragon Dance confirmed. We're intentionally not Prankster so that we don't have any priority moves. We have Body Press, Parting Shot, Darkest Lariat, Play Rough. So we're going to click Play Rough on the Dragon Dance.
Dragon Dance. Yeah.
Importantly, Baxcalibur is at 259 speed. Now at 76%, this is guaranteed Ironhead. Icicle Crash misses the range on the bottom end. So we can go safely to Typhlosion, who's going to take 29% from this.
Yeah.
Additionally, even if it was Icicle Crash, we didn't take the Bullet Punch earlier, so we're totally fine. And so we should be able to... Thermal Exchange does not block the damage, so we're safe to click Overheat here. Originally, this was going to be Flamethrower, Chain Kill, Baxcalibur into Sunflora. But instead, we'll click Overheat, we'll guarantee Swampert comes in, we'll guarantee... just double check. 156, this is 71%. I think it'll be between Knockoff and Earthquake. Either way, we...
It's going to knock off.
Yeah. We should be able to go to Scyther safely, and then U-turn out.
Okay.
Bit messier than I wanted, but...
Yeah, I just got to remember slow pivot follows post KO rules.
Yes. I had covered this post KO should pivot, but did not think about the situation there. And yeah, so this is going to be +8 knockoff, or yeah, +8 knock, or +6 knockoff over +5 earthquake over +4 stealth rocks.
Yep.
So we can go with
Sounds right to
Scyther,
me. Sounds right to me.
who, without silver powder, this U-turn actually will KO.
Okay.
And we got it.
We got it.
Yes.
Cool.
Of all the things that could have gone wrong in that fight, that is a good one.
Yeah. I will happily take the weird slow pivot over choosing to stay in on Samurott.
Yeah. All right. Take that. Take that.
Okay. Oh, I Pokeviled. Well, gotta do a little. And I had already Pokeviled, actually. It doesn't change anything. So let's see. What am I leaving behind? You're staying behind. I believe you're also staying behind. Yes.
Need Budsville. We need Stunfisk, who I will need to pre-damage, but I can just do that with poison. Grim, Scyther, and your last one was Lilycove?
Um,
What was
let me
your
just look at
sixth?
it. Um, team was. I mean, I think I have it together here. It is going to be Michael Hawk, 111, 117,
Mm-hmm.
107, Mount Pyre, and Safari Zone.
Okay.
Hydreigon just keeps checking the boxes.
Hell yeah. Let's see. You're going to be set to body.
My favorite thing about this line is the fact that last fight I used a max speed Scarf Heracross. This time I'm using a min speed Iron Ball Heracross.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Lucas.
Just set to Impish.
Let's see
Set
here.
these at Adamant.
Adamant, Assault Vests. How are we doing? We just wrapped up Spencer. Luckily, Swampert
Honestly,
is.
the scariest fight of everything. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, Spencer was way scarier than I think this is gonna be.
Here's a question for you. Have you ever taken kicking shoes out of your inventory?
No. Are you?
That's what enables Mudsdale to sweep this entire fight. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So what's the deal? I guess I can look at the item myself. I do have it. Letter K. Here we go.
It,
Powers
it
up
just
kicking
boosts.
moves and removes their
Yeah.
contact. What's the boost?
1.2.
Okay, 20%.
Let me double check. Uh, yes. Oh no,
Interesting.
it's 1.1. But it was enough to hit two ranges separately, and it's funny to use them.
Let's see. So Sammy needs to be adamant AV. Um, sharpness. Yeah, we do need sharpness. Flip turn, aerial ace, etc. Your other moves are fine. Volk needs to be
These
quiet 0. Flame
these are
body,
separate switch statements, so it does apply correctly. Cool.
overheat, bug buzz, etc. Let's pre-damage you to 109. Yeah, Lucas, I agree. Sun Double was easy for the most part, but just the way I ended up solving the fight was a little different than usual. Because usually you have a slow, lumbering guy like Mudsdale or Rhyperior or Camerupt, but Heracross is not a Pokemon I usually lump into that category. But he's just at that perfect speed range where he can do it all. You need a charcoal. Okay. Hydra, for its part, needs to be adamant. Needs to have an expert belt. And needs to have U-turn. You do your job perfectly. And then you need to be pre-damaged to exactly 218. Yeah, Tink's really good into that, but Tink is also just really good into everything. Um, let's see. Let me make sure that's correct. So Hydra's speed is irrelevant here. I either outspeed everything or outslow everything. That is relevant here, so it's fine. You just need U-turn. Confirm Volk. Quiet, charcoal, 0 speed. Pre-damage to 109. You have Overheat and Bug Buzz. You do your job. Sammy is Adamant Assault Vest. Sharpness with Flip Turn and Aerial Ace. Okay, next. Heracross needs to be Brave. Not Adamant. Exactly Brave. Needs to have 0 speed. And needs to hold an Iron Ball. This will set his speed to 60, as opposed to Mega Colossal's 64. We need Brave 0, Moxie Iron Ball. Good. And your moveset needs to be CC, Bug Bite. I guess Pounce also works, but Bug Bite is funnier. Then you need Low Kick. I mean, I don't think you need it, but it's in my line, so I'm going to give it to you. Trespass Silver.
Mm-hmm.
And you need Endure.
Some pre-damage.
Why Bug Bite? Because Heracross does not get X-Scissor. It's either this or we're gambling on Mega Horn. And I want to win. Yeah, Heracross doesn't get X's are kind of crazy, huh? Zero, Iron Ball, perfect. Lycanroc here needs its Focus Sash. Needs Mighty Cleave, Accelerock, Fire Fang, CC. And my notes for Ferrothorn are literally just the word, because I have no idea what to do with this guy. You can have leftovers, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna give you.
Turn out once.
I'm gonna give Ferrothorn Chompleberry. Because I like the line, and things should go fine until the Slitherwing comes in. So, worst case scenario, I need to pivot around that, and Ferrothorn can come in and I think survive a close combat with a Choppleberry. Surely, Ferrothorn's pretty bulky. Yeah, self-destruct. Hey, I can't think of a better move for the 4 slot right now. Leech Seed is banned, you know. So Sammy, Volk, letter V, there you are. A Dragon, Hera, conveniently right next to each other. Lycanroc, Ferrothorn. We've done our pre-damage, so I just confirm. Volk 109, Hydra 218. Turn on Sun in the calc. Hydra being at 218 does what for me? There's a specific reason it's there. I just gotta remember why. Let's save so that updates in the calc. Oh, I haven't actually linked it to my thing yet. A second. Boom. Bam. There we go. So at 218, what does Hydreigon do for me here? Fate's Focus Blast. That's what it does. Now I remember. We are leading Hydra and Sammy. Hydreigon wants to be in the Typhlosion slot. Samurott wants to be in the Farigiraf slot. We U-turn Farigiraf, bring in Volk. We flip turn Typhlosion, bring in Hera. Whether or not Volk takes the Focus Blast, we're fine. Then we pick off both Bait, Cinderace, and Colossal. And I think we should be good from there. Let me just confirm the baiting. Farigiraf sets Trick Room, 4 out of 5 turns. We take the double kill, bait in Colossal Cinderace, 3 out of 5 turns. Kill Colossal, switch in Hydra, 2 out of 5 turns. Shiftry in. Shiftry dies to U-turn. Cinderace dies to close combat. So they're wing in 1 out of 5 turns. And then we just destroy this guy. So we are going to win the battle before Trick Room one's out.
Nice.
Is the hope here. So yeah, Hydreigon slot 1 for Typhlosion because we want Volcarona to bait Colossal. That makes sense. Okay. I feel pretty confident.
Left.
I guess one more thing I want to check here.
Right versus
What's full HP?
left.
It's not HP type.
It should be free graph left, Typhlo right. Yeah.
That sounds right. Actually, I wonder. I think it was backwards in the original documentation I was using. Like Farigiraf was slot 1, but as long as we make a point of stating what we're expecting, I think we're fine. Let me get out there.
Yeah. Importantly, I've got Mudsail at 0 speed and Stunfisk at 0 defense. I've got Mudsail left, Blastoise right.
Make it over there.
Mudsail opposite Typhlosion. They both get Shiftry type matchup, super effective move, but that allows for my right slot to manipulate Cinderace in before Slithering. Perfect.
So just to be clear, we have the right team. Yeah. One more time.
Yep.
Oh, squad is 117. Michael Hawk, Safari Zone 107, Chingling 111. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
I got a little lost in the sauce there.
You're all good. You're all good.
All right, and then one more time, just for sanity's sake, double battles. Eruption Typhlosion does not see a kill into Assault Vest Samurott. Does see a kill at exactly 218 HP into Hydreigon with only Focus Blast. Neither Pokemon shows Typhlosion a fast kill. It cannot. Last chance. And Farigiraf is always going to set Trick Room. Okay.
And Solar Beam KO into Blastoise. Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
And then just one more time, I'm going to say I am expecting Hydreigon slot 1 to be opposite Typhlosion. So Typhlosion slot 1, Farigiraf slot 2. If I see the opposite, I will reset and switch my leads accordingly.
I wrote mine in the chat, so I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I'll be leading this off.
Yes, you will.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. It looks like we're getting Typhlosion slot 1.
Let's see. Mudsail left, Blastoise right, Farigiraf left, Typhlosion right. Beautiful.
Typhlosion opposite Hydreigon, Samurott opposite Farigiraf. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Over to you.
All right. Turn 1, before Trick Room is up, Typhlosion is going to see... we are currently pre-damaged. I'll put on damage numbers. Blastoise is at 147 HP. Solar Beam is guaranteed KO. Eruption never sees a KO. Focus Blast never sees a KO. Heatwave never sees a KO. Typhlosion also never sees a KO with anything into Mudsail. Eruption maxes out at 92%.
Jesus.
So this is guaranteed Typhlosion attacking into Blastoise. On the opposite side, Farigiraf will click Trick Room turn 1, guaranteed. Turn 2, Iron Ball Blastoise underspeeds Farigiraf, so we'll be able to flip turn out safely. And for its part, at 147, max roll of Thunderbolt from Farigiraf is 148 into Blastoise, which will guarantee a KO there. Farigiraf will never see a KO into Mudsail. So
just for my own sanity, you're not planning on faking out Typhlosion, right?
No, I'm detecting to block this hit.
Okay, thank God. I knew, but I had to make sure, you know?
And so, yeah, 0 speed Mudsail gets to sweep this entire fight because we one-shot Typhlosion with high horsepower. We one-shot Shiftry with low kick. Until Colossal Mega evolves, it's actually slower. but once it Mega Evolves, we're at 52 speed versus at 64, so we'll be able to one-shot that with high horsepower. With some chip damage, we can KO Farigiraf easily. Mudsdale gets 5 out of 6 because we will one-shot, or we'll chip Cinderace. No, this line's going to be 4 out of 6. So we chip Cinderace with high horsepower when it goes to Protean Dark. And then Scyther finishes the job. And then against Slitherwing, we're going to get Grimmsnarl the KO. Cool.
All right.
Okay. So turn 1 setup. We click high horsepower there, and we click detect.
Will it
So we're
be
being
blocked?
blocked. High horsepower goes off. Trick Room's plus 10 versus plus 5 slow KO.
Had me wondering for a moment why
Yes,
Farigiraf moved second. I forgot Trick Room is negative priority.
Yep. Okay,
Shiftry,
so
yep.
yeah, Mudsdale baits in Shiftry type matchup, super effective move. However, with Kicking Shoes as our held item and Striker, the boosts do compound with each other, and that guarantees that this low kick is a KO.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what Shiftry is doing because it's going to die. We are going to Flick Turn off of Farigiraf, baiting Thunderbolt, and we're going into Stunfisk. When Stunfisk hits the field, it is at 137 HP, which will guarantee Psyshock KO from Farigiraf.
Okay, low kick, goodbye, Shiftry.
Shiftry's down. We Flip
Flip out.
Turn. Tiny bit of chip. We go to Stunfisk. Thunderbolt
Good.
doesn't affect it.
Beautiful. Here comes the guy.
Yep. And like I mentioned, we get to delete Mega Colossal with high horsepower because we underspeed, so we never have to worry about anything it's clicking. And then against Farig here, Stunfisk also underspeeds, so we get to slow Volt Switch off of Farig. And on that Psyshock, we go into Grimmsnarl, I believe. Double check my notes. Yes.
By Colossal.
Thank you, Mudsdale, putting in work.
Thank you,
And yeah,
Mudsdale.
now we're down to a 2v1. Slow Volt Switch.
That did a lot of damage. What the hell?
Yeah, it did like 30% or so.
Jeez.
All right, this is turn 4. You're going to take the KO with high horsepower here. Blastoise Flip Turn did about 11%. That Volt Switch did about 30%. And high horsepower does 70% here. So it's a guaranteed KO. And then we're going to intentionally bait Cinderace here by going to Scyther. Scyther will get Cinderace type matchup, super effective move.
Okay.
Importantly, there's still a turn of Trick Room left when this happens.
Yep. Jeez.
Sunlight is strong. Cinderace hits the field. Twisted Dimensions have not returned back to normal. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So currently, against Fire-type Cinderace, Mudsdale shows a fast KO. There's no KOs seen from Cinderace into Mudsdale, so this is +2/+6 Sucker Punch into Mudsdale. Into Scyther, there's no fast KOs, but it does see a slow KO +5 with Pyro Ball. And so we needed a move combination that would cover for both scenarios of does this go to Protean Dark or does this stay as Fire type? So
just to be clear,
Fire type.
would it not be a +6 slow kill because it's best damaging move, or is that different?
It's +4 slow kill, +1 damaging move, right?
Okay. I trust you on that. I see the number 106 get thrown around sometimes in conversations with slow kill, so I got confused. But I trust you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if this does Protean Dark, if it stays as a Fire type, Mudsdale just gets the KO. And then we have to steer it a bit just to make sure we can reposition safely next turn. But it should be fine. We have Focus Sash rooted in the back. If it does Protean to Dark, High Horsepower doesn't get the KO, and we get to reposition Scyther with a U-turn. Unless
Huh?
High Horsepower crits.
Is Mudstill that
Combo.
guy? Is Mudstill that guy?
Nope. And so we get the super safe line here. Cool.
Okay.
So we are going to Grimmsnarl on this slot. Just make sure 95% confident that Grimmsnarl currently outspeeds Slitherwing. Yes. Awesome.
Strong.
Twisted Dimensions return to normal. And Slitherwing hits the field. It doesn't matter what Slitherwing is doing this turn, because Fake Out is +3 priority versus First Impression +2. So we're just going to stun lock this guy by going to Blastoise on the left and Fake Out with Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl Fake Out plus Play Rough is a guaranteed fast KO next turn. And Blastoise can get a Fake Out in to guarantee it does absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah. I love putting this guy through the blender.
There's Fake Out. There's Play Rough. And that's Sun double down.
Oh, yeah.
He got the crit too.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right. So, my line is a little bit, I guess, more and less direct at the same time. So, the situation I have set up here is I have two Mons that are faster than Typhlosion here, being Samurott and Hydreigon. Neither of it showed a fast kill, and neither of them bait Eruption. Samurott is holding an Assault Vest to get out of that range, whereas Hydreigon is pre-damaged at 218, where it will bait Focus Blast. Samurott is not baiting anything here. So there should be Focus Blast into Hydreigon and Trick Room. Hydreigon will outrun Typhlosion and move first here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Hydreigon rip a U-turn into Fergaraf for 50% minimum. And Samurott is going to rip a flip turn into Typhlosion for 30% minimum. Let me just confirm this damage range. 150. It's 225 minus 68 is 157. We're going to move to Volcarona to take this kill. Overheat does 158 minimum. Perfect. So U-turn to Farigarath, flip turn to Typhlosion. We should see Hydreigon move first. Good. Hydreigon brings in Volcarona. Volcarona is pre-damaged to bait Sucker Punch down the line. If Focus Blast misses, it's completely fine. But we always survive a crit. Now it should be Samurott moving next. Good. We do get a crit. Completely unnecessary, but I appreciate the effort. We bring in Heracross. 60 speed. We will underspeed Farigarath, and we will be able to take the kill. We go Heracross. This is Focus Blast into the Volcarona slot. Heracross slot is completely untouched. And we know that because Typhlosion did not move first. Focus Blast does connect. And we see Trick Room. Okay. We have 4 turns to take this battle down. But I feel pretty good. So, a fun thing I realized while I was calculating this is this Typhlosion actually isn't minus speed, despite being minimum speed. So, even though I'm a higher level, 0 speed, Quiet Volcarona outslows this. So what we're going to do is, the speed order is this. Heracross at 60 speed moves first, then Farigarath, then Volcarona, then Typhlosion. So Volcarona, moving after Heracross, is going to kill Typhlosion with Overheat, while Heracross, moving first, is going to kill Farigarath with Bug Bite. Okay, that's the stupid giraffe down. That's Typhlosion. We get our Moxie boost.
Hell yeah.
And Overheat destroys this guy. So here we should see Colossal into the Typhlosion slot because it sees good type matchup, super effective move into Volcarona. And we should see Cinderace into Heracross slot for the same reason. Sun is strong. That was turn 2 of Trick Room. We are moving into turn 3. Colossal. Cinderace. Okay. Now the situation we face is Volcarona is dead to fast kill Sucker Punch from Cinderace. Cinderace does also see a slow kill into Heracross. So on last chance, it gets a +6 there. On Volcarona, it should get the +1 boost, which is what I asked you to look into yesterday. So it should be +7. So this should just Sucker Punch into Volcarona slot. Meanwhile, Heracross is going to outslow the Mega Colossal and kill it with Low Kick. So this should be Sucker Punch onto Volcarona, die into Heracross. We are going to go Hydreigon on what should be Sucker Punch. And Heracross is going to take Mega Colossal with Low Kick. Let me confirm this is a kill. I know it is, but just for sanity's sake. The Mega, I outslow it. Low Kick kills. One more time. Confirm my line. Vulcan to Hydreigon. Low Kick into Colossal. Good, okay.
Nice.
Please tell me I wasn't the only one holding my breath there. That's fine. Heracross goes to...
Especially after the last one.
You were like, this is correct, but what if?
Everything you're saying checks out, but I'm trusting you with the calcs. Yeah.
Okay. So Sucker Punch just failed, but we brought in Hydreigon, so Sucker Punch is in fact online again, and I think that's still true anyway. This is Shiftry. Alright. This is turn 4 of Trick Room. So Cinderace now has two options. It can either Pyro Ball into Heracross for the kill, or it can Last Chance Sucker Punch Heracross for the kill. Or I guess it can High Jump Kick into Hydreigon. Yeah, it can, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This guy's dying before it moves. So here, Hydreigon outslows Shiftry because for some reason they put a Chlorophyllmon with max speed into a Trick Room battle. I don't know what they were cooking. Hydreigon easily outslows Shiftry, is going to kill it with U-turn. And even if Cinderace for some reason was not a Dark type here, +2 Moxie Heracross close combat absolutely destroys it. So that's what we're going to do here. We do get Sucker Punched completely fine. This guy's dead. Cinderace was just like, please hit me as hard as you can. I don't want to be on the field anymore. We get our third Moxie boost.
What's the point, man?
We get our third Moxie boost. Hydreigon takes Shiftry with U-turn. And we bring in Lycanroc, who is holding a Focus Sash. And now we force Slitherwing into a fun little 50-50 situation. Who do you want a first impression, bud? Looks like it's going to impression Heracross, because it will see a kill. Yes. Well, Heracross is packing Endure, so that doesn't matter. And Lycanroc has a Focus Sash, so it's never in any danger here. We're going to Fire Fang with Lycanroc, and Endure with Heracross. Endure is +4 priority. I looked this up earlier just because I'm a coward. We Endure. Tank the first impression, always survive on 1 HP.
Awesome. Not very effective.
Yeah, not very effective, by the way. And this Fire Fang always kills.
Awesome.
Let's
True.
go.
Sick. All right.
Okay. Save, and the region has opened up to us.
Got so many encounters.
Hell yeah.
Where did we start?
I don't know. Give me one moment. Pizza came in during the Sun Double, so I'm gonna go grab it.
Ooh, sick. Enjoy.
Okay, we are back.
Welcome back.
Do you mind putting your POV back up?
Yes. Thank you for the reminder.
Okay. We have a whole ass surf sim to go through. Where do we start?
I mean, if you're
Given
flying,
that
I don't think. Are you considering Tapu Lele at all as a restricted? Because we probably just take like
probably
all
not,
four
no.
characters. Yeah.
I was gonna
Um.
say really quickly, let's double check the Manaphy route because I know this is the route where you can pull Toxapex. So I just want to make sure
Okay.
we're not throwing by taking the grass here if we choose to do that. Manaphy.
Yes.
Well, I can just
So
guarantee
the
Marini. I can guarantee Marini with an old route on 132. So we can take the grass here with no
yes,
issue and still set up that pair.
exactly. Um.
Okay.
Yeah. If you old rod 132, we'll need to make sure we set it up so that you take 132 first. You old rod 132, and then I get 1% guaranteed mana fee,
Yep.
which will just have to sit there for a while. I do want to delay that until like we get a bit further and closer to E4.
I agree.
Just in case we want to like if something catastrophic happens and we need to like double back towards like if our box has reduced options.
Yeah,
Just make sure we play that smart. We can just cash that in whenever. And I think our boxes are strong enough that we don't really need you to have Toxapex.
I agree.
You, you got Toxapex Light with Tentacruel, so.
Yeah. And I like the grass here because it gives us options to either dupe out some of the less powerful pseudos, or we can pick up something like Electros, which I know for a fact is good into Maxi.
True. Who's
So
going first on this one? I forget who took
let
last.
me think. I took Lilycove first and hit Bronzor, and then you hit the Sneasel. So it is your turn.
Okay, cool. Ooh, interesting. I might static manip this
Ooh.
to try for the Electros.
Okay. So who are
So
you
my box.
changing out for your?
First things first, I do want to change out 117 for 113, because I know the one time I almost wiped to an optional. There is a trainer. Um, it's on like the lower routes by Pacific Log, but has a Swords Dance Samurott. And so I just want something up front that can just
Just
deal
kill
with
it.
things. So I'm gonna bring 113 over 117.
Okay,
If there's
I
any specific
guess.
Pokemon you want to have just for optionals, let me know. We'll
I
also
can
be able to swap
usually.
out.
I don't think I've ever gotten sniped by an optional on the way out there,
Cool.
but
Yeah, just be
I mean, I
surprised
have
on ice with
Heracross.
respects on Hydreigon. Yeah. One of those will do. And
Um,
then I'm gonna swap Lily Cove for Mauville. Or Safari Zone for Mauville, rather.
fine by me.
Cool.
And then yeah, I'll give Hydreigon choice specs. He's that guy.
Sweet. I forget, where actually is the grass on this route?
The grass is. Don't get hit by the optionals. It is up here.
Gotcha. Okay. Give you choice
Just hug the
band.
top so you don't get sniped by the optional on the ground. She's a little tuber girl hiking in place. Yep, that one. Make sure you lead your guy. I guess I'll take Sunny Day. Why not? Right there.
Long here.
Okay.
And then Pika up front. And let's see.
Let's see.
Survey says I hit it. Nice.
All right.
All right, what do you know at this level? I'm sure your catch rate is low. 42. Thunderclap, Discharge, Acid, Headbutt. Okay, I'm not that worried.
I don't think there's any manips I want to do here. I think I just send it.
Oh, I need to clear out partner mode to be able to do this.
Survey says. Okay. Most likely outcome.
Ooh, nice.
Fine with that though. That's a good Pokemon.
Yeah, Palisand is good.
Okay. What did he just click? I guess I should make sure I know your moveset. At level 44, you know Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Iron Defense, Hypnosis. You are not particularly threatening. Got a special defense drop. I'll send one more. Giga Drain, I think I'm fine. Alright,
Thunderclap,
now I'm
Discharge,
gonna
Acid, Headbutt.
get to Hydra. There we go.
Oh yeah, this also like cannot hit me. Awesome.
Okay.
This is 124. Cool. Yeah, that would be good electric type. Let's see. Put Slaking up front.
Hell back on.
Frostbite in case I run into anyone.
Oh, here's the house.
Oh, perfect. Grab my rodent catalog.
Catalog, reveal glass, Grace Idea, person bottle.
Bet.
And I'm pretty sure Moss Deep is like right here. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Just do Moss Deep Grass?
Let's see. The restricteds are Celebi, Darkrai, Victini. I don't feel particularly drawn to any of those. Especially because
I
they'd
think
be.
Darkrai is pretty good, but you've got Hydreigon as your dark type, so
Yeah, and you've already looked at Rotom stuff. I think we just take the grass.
cool. After you.
All right, let's see. Any Manips? Let's see. You already have Sneasel, unfortunately. Munchlax.
Yes.
I have
Sneasel,
Larvesta.
Larvesta, Solosis are duped out.
Yeah. Um, is there anything I'd want to dupe out here? I don't think anything here is particularly strong. Maybe I could knock
Not
it
that I can
off
think
a.
of. You could try to harvest for Bounce Wheat. That's the only thing. I don't think Serena's that impressive, but
I don't think so either. Let's just take
you
the
can make it
grass.
talky, so.
Let's just take the grass.
See what you get.
How many dupes am
Oh
I
yeah,
gonna
and a
see?
magnet pull for
Go
Orthworm.
ahead, throw the Sneasel in my face. Oh, it's Nom. Hello.
Interesting. Actually, uh, Blastoise up front.
All right, that's
Nice
duped.
dupe. That's not nice. What did that quick catch? Wild.
Okay.
Ah. Can never type on 4x.
All right.
Nice
And
added.
we have 125 open to us now.
Yeah.
Who wants who is the
You
question.
get to choose Dugong or Lapras.
I get to choose. Um, let me
Or
think.
wait, no, sorry, I get to choose. But I mean, I get to go first rather. But I'm cool with
Hmm.
either.
I have a proposition. We
Yeah,
delay this until we're closer to the E4 cook and we have an idea of what our teams look like.
that's fair.
Because
We could keep
either
that
one of
open
us
to
can
rotate out.
guarantee either one.
Yeah.
And hang on, let me check the encounter table. I don't think this messes up any encounter routing later.
No. It's like we've got what's the early route? 105 is still open for Aracuda Clauncher.
I'm not sweating over either of those. Let me see.
And then the surf
Any.
table is Lapras Wishy Washy.
Hang on.
So we could try to like pair like Barrascue to Lapras later if we want.
Shoal Cave Ice has Lapras, but that's really late into the cook. 105. Sootopolis has Lapras in the surf pool, but I don't think we're particularly drawn to that pool.
Yeah, not super.
And then yeah, looks like we
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
thought
worry
we
about
played that
Lapras
one.
popping up when we don't need it. What about Seal? Seal is 125, 115, 114. Any weird Dugong spawns? I don't think so. 125, 114, 114, 114. Nope. We risk absolutely nothing by delaying this, it looks like.
Cool. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
delay it then. Because I mean, like, I'm like, if things go to plan, I'll have Manaphy for my team, and I can always have Rotom Wash as well, so I'm totally fine on water types. We might not even need that, honestly. Um, or if
It's
there's some fight where like you need a slow, tanky pivot
I'll
that
actually, now you
Freeze
bring that
Swell can
up,
solve.
if we do the Man Thing thing, I'll have Toxapex. Like that's a pretty good slow
Yeah,
tanky guy.
yeah.
I think we're
Um,
okay.
I think we're okay. And yeah, if
Eh,
there's some fight where either of us needs Dugong specifically, we can route it that way.
yeah. Okay. So next
And then
up,
we can also always save it. We can always save it to then flip the Manaphy Toxapex route so that you're always going first on the route to get Toxapex.
that is true.
Um, so I like keeping that open.
Okay. So you are up first for any of these routes. What do you want to take first? 6, 7, 8, or 9?
I just picked up Electros. I was thinking of doing the same static manip on 129 for Kilowatt Roll, but I'm happy with Electros at the moment. Because I know it's a really good electric type.
I will note 129
Um,
also has Psyduck Palafin.
True. Isn't there some other route we can guarantee? Theoretically, 133 we've guaranteed Palafin as well.
133 being here.
Which is a potential, if you get a Flash Firemon, you could go for Chiyu.
I was thinking I kind of want Palafin because you already have Floatzel.
True. Yeah.
And both of those guys are good into the magma fights at worst.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Um,
like that. But so yeah, we have a place where we can guarantee that.
yes.
I'd be fine with Garganackle, or I could go for one of the Watermons there.
Okay, I'm okay with
Um,
taking the grass on 129 if that's what you want then.
yeah, so probably Grass 129. These I super care about. Let's do 126 first.
Fine by me.
This is another one I always forget what the grass is.
Grass is this the grass? Oh, 126 is on the left side of the grass here.
Yes.
And you just hug the left.
Okay.
126 also has Tapu Koko, but I'm not particularly interested.
126 is here. All right.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't really want to manip for Magmar because Magmortar doesn't have armor cannon yet.
Eh. Not gonna lie, I was pretty disappointed when I found out Armor Cannon doesn't get boosted by Mega Launcher because that feels like a wasted opportunity.
That is also
But
being fixed next patch.
oh geez, let me see.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Gardevoir. Okay.
let me see what I hit. Let me see what I hit. Don't show me Gallade, please, 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 please. Don't insult me like that. Okay. Surely I'm not
Okay, this broke
passing.
free.
I'm just gonna send a quick ball. There we go.
Hang on. This is a level 42 Gardevoir, which knows Future Sight, Imprison, Psychic Noise, Draining Kiss. Alright. Blastoise, how much are we taking? I have Naughty Nature right now. 42. Assume modest. Future Sight. It's only 20%. Okay. Um, Switch over to Ultra Balls. What's the catch rate on this? Gen 9 catch rate calculator. Reservoir. Level 42. With an Ultra Ball. 20%. If I chip this down to like half, it goes up to 33. Okay, I'll click Aura Sphere a few times. Nice.
Okay.
This was 126.
All right.
I have looked at
127.
Gardevoir counts before, so that's. I don't think Magmar is necessarily a good partner for it. But
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I would really like to see Drapion here. If I miss, it's not that bad, but he'd really help lock in my end for Tate and Liza. I'm on 127, yes. Yes.
it's on. Over to 127. I'm pretty sure
I'll
it's
just go to this
127 at
match.
least.
Okay. I would still happily take Buzz. We have Ferrothorn, Araquanid, Golisopod duped. We have Gardevoir and Gallade duped. Don't give me Jigglypuff. Please don't give me Jigglypuff. Please don't give me Jigglypuff. Uh,
Ooh, interesting. What does this know right now? Uh,
I imagine it knows the typical Wobbuffet stuff. Let's have a look.
yeah, counter Mirror Coat, Safeguard, Destiny Bond. Just don't kill it.
Yeah, I'm not killing this thing. I'm not swinging at this thing, period.
Thanks for duping it. Oh, it's Shadow Tag. Hang
Please
on.
don't.
Okay.
Uh, Flip turn to Rotom seems pretty safe.
Yeah. Because Rotom also still has
Not even that. It's a ghost type immune to counter, and it can just run because ghosts can't be trapped.
run. Okay. Show me Pito. Give it to me.
No, I don't want to
127.
bring. I don't want to bring.
Jump Bluff. Interesting.
Interesting.
This is level 46. Cotton Spore, Rage Powder, Acro, Mega Drain. I'm not worried.
Hmm.
Rage Powder failed. All right. on. That's just speed drop, yeah. You want to get in the ball so bad. Okay. What's your catch rate? Is it that low? 46. 100 HP. No, it's 20% as well. Jump level 46. You can Aura Sphere once. Are we ever dead to Acro Crit or Mega Drain Crit? No. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch to Slaking. There we
Okay.
go.
There we go.
27. How many Ultra Balls do I have left?
How many do you have?
71. Okay, we're so fine.
We're so fine. Oh, there you go.
Uh,
What do we want to do next?
I think just go down the line.
128 then?
Yeah.
All right. Notably, this is where we can guarantee ourselves a basculin if we'd like.
True. I mean, I like ghost types. I don't know if
I know
mentioned
you
it
do.
before. I totally forget the. Okay, 128 grass is over on the right, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Do you want Basque Legion? I feel like you don't have that many good ghost types, right?
Not really.
I feel like that would make sense. Like I'll take grass and then can also base it off of that. Like if I hit Vileplume or Bellossom, then
That's true. Yeah, you go first and let's see what we hit.
cool.
Just know if I see an Okie dokie, I'm just gonna run into the grass and kill whatever I see. Because there's no shot.
Survey says, ooh, Drifloon.
Ooh.
Rich get richer. Good type sleep. Ooh, what does this know? Hang on.
Let me look at Basculin real quickly.
Level 45, so it's Shadow Ball, Air Slash, Extrasensory Hex.
Any reason to not just send it? This is our last chance at it.
I
But
think you go like especially getting a ghost type pair.
yeah, unfortunately, it's probably not going to make it to the Elite Four because you're already bringing Rotom, which which has basically the same defensive profile.
Oh yeah, I'm
Although,
not going to probably be using base Rotom.
yeah, that's another
I'll
thing
have to
I
see
just thought
how
about.
Drifloon is. If I miss
I mean, I guess it doesn't
the
hurt anything to take Basculin here because you didn't hit some garbage. Yeah, I'll send the good rod.
Extrasensory Air Slash Hex.
Put the Basculin in the bag. There he is.
Don't fail me now, football.
128.
That's a fun pair.
I am curious though. What would I have hit if I went to the grass?
It's gonna be okie dokie.
No, no. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. Okay, I would have been pretty happy with that, but it's okay. I forgot to mark down Boba Fett. Did I? Oh no, I just. Uh, uh, uh. There we go.
Is it 1?
129 is next. I do get to go first. You said you wanted to manip for kilowatt roll.
I was thinking about it before the Electros.
Oh,
If you wanted to go for kilowatt or Luxray with static, go for it.
yeah. I think we just both send the static there. Honestly, well,
Yeah, might as well.
I guess it depends on what the first on what I hit. If I hit
Yeah,
some
true.
trash, you can always just pull the grass, or whatever floats your boat. I think there's a spinner here. Yeah, there is. Okay, but he's on a cycle, so he's easy. There we go. Yeah, okay. And then here's the grass. And then there's a trainer here who is trivial to dodge.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Sorry.
I'll
Got
wait for you.
distracted by spreadsheet stuff.
Distracted by the sheet.
So this is just kind of straight across to the left.
Yeah, there will be a spinner on a cycle as you get further down. Past this rock.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on a cycle. And then the grass is yeah, hang up a little bit. There you go.
Yep.
All right, let's put Pikachu up front
Mhm.
and see what I hit.
After you.
Survey says we hit Kilo.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go for the 50-50. Why not? I hit Beware. Funky.
Funky.
I've
129.
never even looked at this before. Fluffy Unaware. Seems mid at first glance. Elemental Punches, Endure. Superpower, Close Combat, Dragon Claw. Normal fighting type's funny, I guess. It's pretty slow. Eh, not wowed by it. I should probably switch out, though.
Yeah, you need to get the heck out of there.
What do we know right now?
Beware is about to run your pockets.
46 is Pain Split, Thrash, Hammer Arm, Takedown.
Yeah, you will absolutely pass away to a hammer arm.
I think I can just get original, though. Yeah. Not going to risk the quick ball.
Does he go for it? No, okay.
Let's see how long this one takes.
Long as it pleases. There you go. Okay. Next up is 130. It looks like the only pair we can really pull for here is Golduck Swanna with a 1% chance at just missing the encounter with Fione, but that's only if we take Super Rod, which we can avoid.
Let's wait on. I'm not excited by either of those. Let's
Okay.
wait on that route in case we want a roamer.
Ooh, good call. Good call. Good
Likewise
call.
with 131, because that's guaranteed Pincursion Shellos East,
Okay.
which wouldn't be terrible, but I think soon. Oh, I ran into
It's
it.
okay. We have the same team. Lantern.
Pretty sure Sleeking just deletes this.
Surely.
And I don't need to worry about that Greninja that much. Cool. I think I can even just stay in on the Truant turn.
Good guy for you. Oh no.
So,
Go see. I think
use bounce.
he's breaking your ankle.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, man.
Oh, that hurt. Why
Fair
did
play.
that
Fair
guy?
play, boss.
Why did that guy have the perfect moves at the bully slacking specifically?
I'm telling you, man, I'm cursed with optionals. Okay, so this is
Not that way. You go over top.
over top. Okay. Aha, I got it. Makes
Okay,
sense.
okay, okay. Let's see. I think there's a there's a guy
Yeah, there's another
here.
guy that surfs high. Go past him. And so I think we're just beelining to Pacific Log, yeah?
I think so. 132 is the one we're delaying. That's past Pacific Log though. Pacific Log itself has uh just Cramorant, so we can't even take that encounter.
Yeah, but we can get our egg.
We can.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sneaking downtown while I was trying to reposition. Okay. What do you have in store for me?
2 months. Army.
Storm is dead.
Let's see. There's a spinner coming up with the Corsola. That's you?
And Stench is you take damage when it dies.
Stench is. I don't think that's it. Let me see. I think Stench is something else. I think it adds a flinch chance to the moves it throws at you, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Aftermath is the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yes. All right. And then I have made it to Pacific Log.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Products. We are not spitting anymore. No shot that kills. So that does okay.
I'm
Muck.
looking at the calc, don't you worry. Acid Armor, Belch, Memento, Sucker Punch. Cool.
Oh, this guy can't touch you.
Yeah. So I will need to two tap this.
Oh.
Annoying.
Oh wait, sod boost.
Yeah, thanks.
Bro said, "Please kill me." Uh, yeah. Watch out for these guys. You got the two. I believe that one's on a cycle. Just hug the bottom, and you're good. Okay, we have made it.
So we're doing the pseudo egg?
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea to just grab it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab it, put it in the box, and then Hydra can come back to the party. For now, the egg is sitting in the box.
Cool.
With that said, Sifit log. I mean, theoretically, we could use it to hatch both our eggs, but that could also be set for 4 trees, so it's not special.
Oh no, I was wondering, like, do we want to do the whole ancient tomb thing?
I think it's fine.
Or
Worst
forget it.
case, one of us hits Revavroom first, the other guy gets a guaranteed Metagross, and that's our steal pair for the moment.
Yeah.
Um, the one thing I will say I have a reservation on is if we pair Metagross with like Homo.
It would be unfortunate, yeah.
Um, and we have Hydra duped out. We still have that
I think it's
Yanmega.
only Hydra duped out of the egg.
I believe so.
I'm not going to do the Omega thing. If I'm bringing a bug type, it's going to be, or if I'm bringing a bug flying type, it's going to be Scyther.
Oh, then we don't really even need Yanmega.
Yeah.
So we could theoretically just run the pseudo pair.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
don't.
trying to think if there's any other routes. Because we're delaying 132.
My mentality on it is if we are hesitating on Metagross, I don't see a reason to pop it with anything else. Because the argument of we could just hit a bad pseudo rings true just about everywhere else too.
Everywhere. Yeah. I'm just thinking if there's anywhere else we'd want to get it. Um, Yeah, we could just do pseudo pair. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking if there's
let's take Ancient Tomb
any.
first to avoid hatching Beldum.
True. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, let's go Ancient Tomb first. Um, hang on. Where's Ancient Tomb on this? Here it is.
You flapped the 121. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I was looking for the spreadsheet. I know how to get there. We're good.
Oh.
We are so fine. Repellazon, doesn't matter. Don't get sniped by this guy, even though he's easy as hell to dodge.
I almost got saved by him. Don't
Did we
worry.
get this? Did I get this Master
Let's.
Ball?
I
You
did.
just walk to the
Let's look
middle
at
and click
that.
flash. Like directly in front of him.
Yeah. Do I have something? That was flash.
Shirley Rotom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And who just went first? I did. So it is your turn. You get first crack. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Says Beldum. Ooh, okay.
Beldum.
All right. Do I try to catch this with Dark Balls? I guess is the question.
I mean, how many Master Balls do we have?
3.
We 3, and then we're getting one more in Magma Hideout.
Or sorry, no, we have 4 now because we got all 3 Reggies and this one. Or I've
Oh,
got all 4.
you have
You used
4.
1.
I spent 1. Yeah, you're probably fine. I just run Dust Balls, and then once it gets a little low, just send the Master Ball.
Let's see.
In the meantime,
Dust
I
Ball.
will lock in my River Room.
I mean, before you do it, do you want to try for a pseudo pair? It's up to you. I pros and cons. I can see both ways. I know Revavroom is good into the E4, but
And we know for a fact Metagross is busted into the Elite Four.
yeah,
I think just the fact that we have that consistency is worth taking the River Room and cooking around it.
sure, let's do it.
Because if I hit Komo, who everyone has established is kind of a bum, that would be a terrible waste of a Metagross.
Yeah. All right.
There he is.
Oh, sick.
Oh, I thought you killed him for a moment. I wasn't looking.
Nope. Second ball.
Let's go. Yeah, it was meant to be.
Hell yeah.
And now when I hatch Komo, it'll be validated. Or I'll hit Tyranitar. And actually, if I hit Tyranitar, I'd have Hydreigon anyway. We'd be doubling up on Dark types. I'm fine with that. Okay. So what's left? Really, it's just 133. The routes we are choosing to delay and our pseudo egg. Yeah, I think we just send the pseudo egg.
Sure.
Because if we hit something crazy, like something crazy.
Also, I'm just gonna hatch a 4-tree because that's where the check.
Yeah, I agree. I will trade out Mauville for my egg.
Sure.
And you did take the Ancient Tomb first, so I will go first.
Yeah. Which I'm
Come
gonna
on.
save now just in case.
Yeah. What do I want here? I'm already bringing Hydreigon. I guess the best thing in terms of type diversity would technically be Tyranitar, but overwhelmingly we're getting a dragon here. I guess just don't get something that's awful if you pull something else with it. I don't know. Just show me what you got. Show me what you got. We have Beldum and Dino duped. If I hit either of those, I go back to Pacific Log and grab another egg. Survey says. Okay.
Cool.
I'm cool, Tratini.
Dragonite's really good into the upcoming split.
Yeah. I guess that's part of the reason I would like to see you hit something good here.
Give you the Dreepy. Ghost type number 9.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I'm cool with that. They have very similar roles. Well, Garchomp's fast, Dragonite's got Marvel Scale. I think this is a fine setup we've got here.
right, so that's
And the
that
best part
one.
is neither of those are the really broken ones either. So theoretically, we could send Meteor Falls later and aim for the nuts.
True, true. All right, you got your TV. Let's see, and then it's 133. I guess the only question about 133 is, would you ever consider Chi Yu as your restricted?
It's a fire type that doesn't beat Zamazenta, at least not consistently.
Fair enough.
That's an important consideration, I think. Um,
Wait, fire type that does or doesn't?
that doesn't. And you'd have to, I guess it could theoretically, but no,
You'd
no,
also
not
be
t
doubling up on
dark types.
dark types then.
Is there anything you'd be looking for from this, or could we delay this too? I mean, there is also the Finizen. That is true. There's the Finizen.
Yeah, I think you taking guaranteed fitness in is good. I'll just go grass. Um,
Yeah, I like that.
Hope I hit a steel type, I guess. I don't know.
Hang on. How do you get to the grass here? I remember it being a little bit of a pain to path. I
I'll
think I
mess it up
remember.
every time.
I think I remember it though. Let me go first. At least go first to finding the way there. Trade out
You can make
Dratini
fun of me if I miss this.
for
There was one
Mauville.
time Max was watching my stream once, and I missed the correct tile to go to the grass like 4 times in a row.
I am trading out my egg hatch for Pikachu again.
Sure. Honestly, I might static manip this to try and increase my odds of not getting Chi-Yu. That's a kind of fun angle.
It's an idea. And yeah, Avalugg should be duped here. So that's another thing to consider. Spidops as well. Eldegoss as well.
Yeah,
Um,
Lopunny as well. Yeah.
yeah. So Knucklestack, Serena, Orbeetle, Galvantula. Have fun.
Which honestly, if we hit Finizen Galvantula, Galvantula is one of my favorite mons, so I will be looking at that
I
deck
love
for.
Galvantula. All right, let's see. I think I hug bottom. No, I'm gonna hit that. Okay, then it's the guy with the two Gyarados. I think Pikachu just cleans them both with Zippy Zap. But Zippy Zap will always crit. Uh, Gyarados. I believe it is Fisherman Ronald. Hold on. Eh.
I do remember the double Gyarados guy.
Yeah, it should be you. What the hell? 1 second. Calc's being a little weird. If Pikachu kills one Gyarados, it kills all of them. There we go. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. We are timid. Zippy Zap kills this guy into the sun. Okay. And just make sure we have the right team. Pika, 113, 111, Michael Hawk, Chingling, 107. We are fine.
Yep.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's that bottom tile.
Zippy, Zippy. Goodbye, Gyarados. Okay. Then I believe you hug bottom. Well, at least not all the way bottom. I think it's something like this. Okay. Don't get sniped. Then you got these two. How did I get around this? I believe I have to snake this. Then this pushes me up. What happens with this? 133. Okay, I needed to hug the bottom.
Okay.
So once again, Gyarados guy, pass you, hit this, walk past this, hug the bottom, the very bottom. That was a little spooky.
Make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Zippy Zap KOs.
How am I gonna sneak
Zippy
this?
Zap KOs. Carefully. I think it's one of them that has that damn Samurott too.
Luckily, I'm a max speed Pikachu. I guess I'll give it. Let's drop the fairy type move for Thunderbolt.
And so after Ronald, was it Hug Bottom?
Yeah, you go there, hug the bottom,
Yep.
then you just surf off. Don't get sniped by that. Yeah, then you click the bottom, like facing down there, all the way bottom,
Mhm.
facing down. Then you get spit out into my position. Nice, snaked it.
Taking my chances.
What do you have? Seeking. Yeah, Slacking should destroy this thing. Surely.
Oh, I was jumping Walter. Seeking level 70. It is this damn trainer? Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a Samurott?
This Samurott has Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword, Razor Shell. It is a Samurott.
You're a god.
You can see how I wiped to it. Thankfully, though, Hammer Arm does the trick here. Because I was not ready for this thing to have Swords Dance in the back, and I had to desperately reposition around it. But instead, safe here.
He's Sui Samurott too.
Yes, I outspeed.
Yeah. Oh wow, Sucker Punch still goes off when you're ruined. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it also goes off if you're asleep, I believe. And you click.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, but like, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, you can technically get your ability changed. You just go here, and we are here. Where's the water? That was the water. I mean, it's fine. You're going first anyway.
Am I? Wait.
I hatched the
Yes,
egg
yes,
first.
You're right. You're right. You're so right.
And I do think I'm going to have to run it back.
Give me Galvantula.
Just don't show us the stupid fish. Not the fish, not the fish, not the fish, not the fish.
But the fish.
Ooh.
I got the bug.
All right, and then once I get there, I can guarantee myself a Palafin. And we've got a pretty sick pair for Magma Double, honestly. I mean, for the Maxi. Surely.
This is
I have to get around you
Discharge,
again.
Sucker Punch, Agility, Signaling.
All right, and I am on 133. What do I do here? I surf. Weasel is duped.
Safe to stay in.
Okay, cool. It cooperated. Got it. 133.
This is minus defense, +1 special attack.
Just out of
Can
curiosity.
safely zippy zap this once because that is a guaranteed crit. Okay. Perfect.
Signal beam, how much damage? Not much.
It's doing like 20% max. If I take a couple more of those, I'll be more careful, but
Just out of curiosity, what would I have hit? What would I have hit if I chose to take the grass here?
133. Nice.
Okay.
What was it?
Oh, it was a knuckle stack.
Oh, I've looked at Garganackle into a lot of the upcoming fight because I've hit Garganackle here before. It doesn't do that much.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Cool. I think that's all of our reps then.
I think so.
Delaying 125. We can't do Scorched Floating Slab. Ancient Tomb we hit. Four Trees done. 105 is kind of pointless. We got Meteor Falls. We got Hothouse. Shoal Cave we're delaying. 130, 131 we're intentionally delaying. 132 we've got our setup. 133 is taken. You cannot pay me enough money to do the underwater 124, 126.
I mean, I could pay you $1 trillion and you wouldn't be able to do it. We don't have dive.
Also, I mean, when it comes up though,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to bother with catching a Relicanth. I've
Mm.
done that once for NG plus and never again. And then yeah, we have nothing till Magma Hideout, Seafloor Cavern. Cool,
Yeah, we've got our box.
good stuff.
Right. Overall, pretty mid surf session, I think.
Yeah, we're saving the best for last with the guaranteed Toxapex Mana Fee if we go that route.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm kind of happy with the mods I got, but I also got, Snorlax, Gardevoir,
It's fine.
um,
I will
better
happily
gifts.
accept the stuff into the box.
Yeah. Driftloom's cool. I'm glad I
With
got
that
that ghost type.
said, I don't think I hit an amazing Titan Liza here.
Yeah, my Tate and Liza line account, basically, it's Scyther and good stuff.
Yeah, I'll
So
have
I'll
to
let
figure that out.
put 107 in the line and then try and solve it with like 3 or 4 others, and let me know what you need.
That sounds good.
But for now, I'm gonna wrap up for the night.
Sounds
GG's.
good. Productive day.
Yeah. All right. Catch you later.
Bye bye.